Shalom Aleichem, everyone. A Guten Erev Shabbos Kodesh. We're continuing Hachzeg's learning of the Pele Yoetz, day number 214, and we'll conclude the chapter of Hachana, preparing for mitzvahs and the like. Ve'alachas kama v'kama. All the more so, Nochal Aseiz Hachana Liyishamim Mikol Davar Ra. A person should do everything they can to be prepared to guard themselves from all evil and bad things. Ki be'idan Yetzirah, because when the Yetzirah rules over a person, less the midkar the Yetzirah Tov, a person doesn't remember the arguments or the encouragement of the Yetzirah Tov. Lechein kadma l'rishia. Therefore, you preempt the rush of the Yetzirah with proper achana, proper preparation, so you don't get caught and trapped by him. U'b'chol yom u'b'chol shah, every day, all the time. Yitin aliba, you should put to your heart. Think. If you keep going in this direction of following the whims of the Yetzirah, so then eventually you're going to end up doing averas that you think are a heter that are permissible. The adam dashbek kevav, and you'll end up trampling them underneath your heels. V'yasa hachana b'atzmai, and therefore you need to make a hachana, make a preparation so you don't reach that place. Bikir boy yasim or boy, in your heart, you have to place the light of the Yetzirah Tov, the light of Torah, of Kedusha, and get yourself ready to do the right things. Think about the punishment and the embarrassment, the lowliness of every Avera. Think about how terrible every bad midah is, and think about the great reward for the mitzvahs. And you should say, Mali la'avar al das kaini. Why should I transgress the das, the mind and the will of my Creator, Yoetzri, the one who formed me, who created me, Melech, Malchei Malachim, the King of all kings, HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'shel hana rega, because of one little pleasure, hanas rega, I'm going to get over here. I should indulge in this sin for a little bit of pleasure right now, when HaKadosh Baruch Hu created me and He made me, He doesn't want me to do such a thing. But why aren't I concerned about my soul? To save it from the rebuke that I'll get for the sins that I do. Rabbi, a Russia, a wicked person, he has a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. Do I want to be a Russia? Do I want to send so many mitzvahs? It's better that I should separate myself from the Avera. And let me get reward for separating myself. I should rather fulfill every mitzvah, whatever comes to my hand, ki ani Yehudi, because I'm a Jew. What does a Jew want? How does a Jew live? He lives for mitzvahs and to stay away from averas, and that's what I should be working on, says the Pele Yoetz. And therefore I accept upon myself with all my strength to be careful and to guard the mitzvahs with all of my might. From this and this and this. And to go in this way and that way. Either put this idea into your heart or express it with your lips. Even write it out. Laymore saying, there should be a memory between your eyes. Then you'll be successful in your ways and you'll become wise. If you're always thinking that the Rebbeinu wants so much more from me, He wants me to behave myself in the right way and do what is proper in His eyes, so then you will guard yourself and you will watch yourself and you'll cling to the Yetzirah Tov and you'll do away with the Yetzirah and you will express your great love of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, your fear of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, your connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, whether in your speech, in your writing, to be mechazik yourself. And when you do come to do a mitzvah, don't do it so quickly. Whenever you decide, I want to do that mitzvah, I want to do that chesed, don't do like that. mitzvah. There's everybody thinks that the way they want to do it is the right way, but there's a derech. There's a way to do mitzvahs, and you might be doing it in the wrong way. At the end of the day, an avera can end up coming out of this mitzvah, or you might come to regret. And you'll say, why did I do that mitzvah? I wish I didn't waste my time with that. You'll regret what you did originally. And therefore it's good for every person to place into their minds on everything from the very beginning. What's going to be at the end? If I do something like this right now, what's the end result? What's it going to be? You should make all your words with justice, and then come to do the mitzvah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to be your helper. So you're going to have help in the mitzvahs. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to come to your aid. Why? Because he sees that you're taking it slowly, with thought and seriousness, and you want to do the mitzvah in the right way. On every mitzvah that a person does, they have to prepare themselves in their mind. Before you make any bracha, before you say Hashem's name, if you do it immediately, like suddenly, you're going to lose out on the bracha. You don't have kavanah, you don't have intention. It's like a body without a soul. When you say a bracha without any kavanah, it's like having a body without a soul. There's nothing there. If there's no soul, the body's dead. Your bracha is dead. It doesn't have the koyach of the bracha. Yeshaya Navi said, Yanki Nigasham mitzvahs anashim melumada says on Yeshaya, Nebach and Klal Yisrael. You know how they do mitzvahs? And mitzvahs anashim melumada. They do things by rote. They just do what they think they're supposed to do, what they learned. My father, my grandfather, everything. I have no choice. I'm going to do the same thing as well. That's not the way to do mitzvahs. Mitzvahs is b'kavanah, with thought. It's with thinking about what I'm doing. It's with trying to understand better so I can do the mitzvah with more intent and the like. There's such things. Hashem should have mercy on us. In the Zohar it says, any mitzvah that does not have attached to it fear and love, the mitzvah will never go up all the way into the Shemayim and be a reward. Any words that come out of your mouth without trembling, without fear or rechimu or love, it says, the flesh is between their teeth, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu is angry, which means the mitzvah in your hands, it's in your mouth, it's in your teeth, you're doing the mitzvah, but no kavanah, you didn't have love, you didn't have fear, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will get upset. All of those who worry, let them be concerned. We've lost almost all of them. Chas v'sholem. All the mitzvahs that we could do, we've lost because we don't do it with the right kavanah. Someone who fears Hashem, his greatest desire is mitzvahs. Before you do any mitzvah, or before you daven any tefillah, any bracha that you make, or this mitzvah, you have to think to yourself, what's this mitzvah all about? What's the reason I'm doing this mitzvah? I want to be connected to it. If I don't understand what I'm doing, where's the connection? How should I do it? What's halacha? How do I do such a thing? And therefore do the proper achana and motivate yourself to do with yira, with fear, and love, is simcha, rab, and great simcha. And that's why I want my mitzvahs to be pleasing in front of Hashem. Don't work for no reason. And don't do things that are mamish bebahala with confusion and being confounded. That's the avi avois. That's the worst kind of tumah that's in the world. Zaklal, this is the main principle. Zaklal, Godol l'tikun haguf haneshama, fixing up the body and the soul. Hamik b'zev arichba, the kodelba. Go deep and deep and deep into the preparation and see what things are all about in the mitzvahs, because everything is there. Oise elohine shulam. Such a person will be complete. Lo yimay lo olam, he won't falter. L'chein chazak ve'ematz. Be strong. La'asoi to do. And if you come to purify yourself in this world, min hashemayim, from Hashem, He's going to come and He's going to bring you assistance and help. And therefore it says the Pele Yoetz, hachana is so important. It's very, very important for a person. They just have to make sure that they're prepared and they think about things and they know what the mitzvah is all about. And in that way you get the most out of the mitzvahs that we do. Have a wonderful day.